gardenia as usual?
Yes, if you please. Will you? Oh, thank you so much.
That's for a memorial service, sir. The unveiling of a tablet to one of the regiments.
In loving memory of Philip Voaze. May I ask who ordered this?
A lady, sir. She didn't give her name.
Was she attractive?
Yes, stunning.
Blonde or brunette?
I didn't notice. She had her hat pulled down over her eyes.
I see. Do you know where this service is being held?
At St. Agnes's, sir. That's where they told me to send the wreath.
St. Agnes's. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
And good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon, sir.
To the glory of God and in commemoration of all the members of this regiment who fell in action. Herbert Alden, William Frank Allen, John William Adamson, Brian Aiken, Thomas Richard Ainsley, Bruce Hardy Tennyson, Philip Voaze.
It is you, Philip.
Deborah Kane. Well,
Oh, to see you alive. When I saw you at the service, I almost fainted.
it was like attending one's own funeral. Or rather, an amusing experience.
I saw you just as they called your name.
Well, thank you for the wreath, Deborah. It rather touched me.
It was like seeing a ghost.
It was a ghost you saw. Philip Voaze died in the war. My name is Julian Ackroyd.
Julian Ackroyd?
Yes. It suited my purpose to let Philip Voaze remain dead It seemed to me there was so little of him that was worth reviving.
You'll always be Philip Voaze to me. Oh, my dear, if you only knew how I miss you.
Oh, come now, Deborah. Must we go into all that?
Aren't you glad to see me, Philip? Just a little bit glad.
I can't say that I am, Deborah. After all, our life together was not exactly harmonious.
It was, until Faith came along.
It was that beastly temper of yours. You were so confoundedly jealous.
How could I help being jealous, Philip? It was because I loved you. I still do.
Constancy in a woman, my dear Deborah, has never appealed to me.
You're a beast, Philip.
Julian. Julian Ackroyd, if you don't mind. Will you have a brandy? Let us drink to the memory of Philip Voaze. But only a memory, Deborah.
You weren't even a memory till Faith.
No.
She met it again, you know.
Married? Faith? Whom did she marry?
Oh, that interests you.
Is she there? In London?
I haven't the faintest idea.
You are a liar, Deborah. What a dear, innocent little thing she was.
Innocent? That woman to come between us, to break up our life.
Oh, don't talk like a fool, Deborah. She didn't even know that you existed until after I married her.
If it hadn't been for her, you'd never have left me.
You flatter yourself.
I hate her.
Still the same old, vengeful Deborah.
You still love her.
I wonder.
You want to see her.
Naturally, I want to see her.
Philip, you're ill.
It's nothing.
But you're not looking at all well, Philip. Where have you been all these years?
Oh, on the continent, for the most part. Vienna.
Are you going to stay here in London?
I never stayed long anywhere.
Well, while you're here, won't you let me see you?
To talk about the past.
We used to be so happy together, Philip. We can be again.
Deborah, there's only one thing you can do to make me happy.
Philip, I'll do anything.
Well, then, Deborah, take yourself out of my life and stay. Charles, call up Dr. Edgar Jones and make an appointment for tomorrow morning. Yes, sir. You weren't even a memory? Faith.
honor that can be conferred upon a doctor. You didn't know that.
Oh, never mind, darling. We'll manage to live that down.
You know, I adore your being so famous. Every woman in London will envy you. But it isn't your greatness that I love, John. It's you.
And I owe most of it to you, darling. You've been my incentive.
Have I, dear?
It's only when you love someone as I love you that it's worthwhile forging ahead.
But sometimes I'm a little afraid that you might forge so far ahead you leave me.
Don't be absurd.
Oh, I can't help it, John. When we were poor and struggling, I felt as if nothing in the world could ever take you away from me. But now...
And now, nothing ever can.
You're sure, dear. Excuse me, dear.
Hello, Faith.
What do you want?
I just dropped in. It's been so long since you and I...
You can have nothing to say to me, Miss Kane.
Oh. I thought it might interest you to know that Philip is in London.
Philip.
Your husband.
Philip is dead.
On the contrary, my dear, he's alarmingly alive.
Come upstairs.
They're sweet of you, dear.
You say you saw Philip?
Yes. I went to the memorial service, and he was there. It was really quite dramatic. I'm afraid he was a little hurt that you neglected to send some flowers. I sent a wreath.
You mistook someone else for him.
There is only one Philip. You ought to know that.
No, I don't believe it. You're up to some game.
Westminster 0043. I want to speak to Mr. Julian Ackroyd, please. That's what he calls himself now.
Hello? 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 What the devil do you want?
Sit down, darling. Thoughtless of him to turn up after all these years. It will create quite a scandal. Headlines, darling. Big headlines. Scandal in the life of Lady Marley. Sir John Marley's disgraceful marriage. And then it'll all come out. Even those loving letters of yours.
What letter?
Why, the letters you wrote Philip before the clergy and the state restored you, so to speak, in the eyes of society.
Philip wouldn't dare.
But I would, my dear.
You?
I found them in Philip's apartment after he went to the front, and I took them.
You stole them.
It would pay you to be polite to me. I took them, and I've always treasured them. One would hardly think from looking at you that you were capable of writing such fervent letters. If your husband saw them, they'd take quite a lot of explaining.
I've told my husband everything. He knows all about them.
How would he like his new associates at the Royal Society to know about them? I'd think the scandal would ruin him.
Oh, I must go and tell him at once.
Go and tell him. And I'll see to it that the morning papers carry the whole ugly story.
Oh, no.
I'm the only one who can help you now, Faith. And it'll be a genuine pleasure, although a trifle expensive.
Expensive?
You've had your way long enough. Now I have the upper hand. If you are reasonable, everything can be hushed up. I can handle Philip. And you can go on being the great Lady Marley and live in luxury and splendor and all the rest of it. If not, well,
How much do you want?
shall we say, 500 pounds to start with?
500.
Well, that's cheap. I could just as well have said 1,000.
Then you'll give me the letter.
Oh, one of these days, perhaps. But don't think you'll get off by writing a few checks. It's not the money I care about. It's to show you that I'm in control now. To make you suffer as I suffer. Make it out the cash, dear. It's more negotiable. Thanks.
You promise you'll do nothing?
Just as long as it suits my purpose. And just so that you won't forget me, every morning Sir John will get a postcard. And they'll be blank, just as long as you behave.
Hello. Here's another of these wretched blank postcards. Queer writing, isn't it? First of all, I thought it was disguised. To repeat the characters perfectly half a dozen times is a bit, Which do you think they are, darling? A man's or a woman's writing?
Why, I don't know.
Well, I'll bet it's a woman. What her object can be is beyond me. It is just the name and address and the Westminster postmark. Well, I shall send them on to Scotland Yard.
Oh, I wouldn't do that, John.
Why not, dear?
Well, I hate having anything to do with the police. And then it might get into the newspaper.
Oh, nonsense.
Well, I'd wait a while. It'll probably stop.
But, darling, I want to know. I'm curious about it.
You're wanted on the other telephone, milady.
Oh. Who is it, Julius?
A lady. She wouldn't give her name.
Excuse me, darling.
Oh, darling.
Hello?
Hello, Faith, darling. I wonder if you could let me have 500 pounds.
I can't. I haven't got it.
Ask your husband for it. I'm sure he won't refuse you such a trifling sum.
No, but I simply can't. He'd asked me what I wanted it for.
I'm afraid I must insist.
But it's impossible, I tell you. Why, I gave you 500 pounds only last week.
I don't care how you get it. Get it and bring it here tonight at 8.
Wait.
Hello?
Mr. John Marley,
Yes.
this is Dr. Jones.
Oh, how do you do?
You remember I telephoned you this morning about a patient of mine, Julian Ackroyd.
Yes. Julian Ackroyd, you said.
Yes, very urgent.
Well, of course I'll see him if it's as urgent as all that.
Shall I send him over now?
Why, certainly. Any time will be convenient. The name's Julian Ackroyd.
Yes.
Thank you. Goodbye.
John, dear,
Darling.
I wonder if you could let me have some money.
Why, of course, dear. How much do you want?
500 pounds.
500 pounds?
Oh, I know I've been rather extravagant lately.
Oh, that's all right, dear. It isn't that. But, frankly, I've been investing my funds, and I haven't so much in the bank.
Sir John will return directly, sir.
Thank you.
What do you want?
You are Lady Marley?
Right here, like that woman,
What woman?
Deborah Kane.
Deborah.
She has those letters I wrote you before we were married.
Letters?
She found them in your apartment after you went to war. She threatened to publish them.
Oh, those letters.
Oh, I might have known I'd never be clean of your hands. Oh, please go.
But I am here to see Marley.
Well, after all, it doesn't matter very much. We'll see.
But what have you there?
No!
Oh, hey.
No.
Oh, see. Suicide is such a foolish way out. Killing yourself would bring on the very scandal you are trying to avoid.
If it were only the money she wanted, but it's revenge.
You've been giving her money,
Yes,
and she's pressing you for more.
yes, tonight.
Why don't you refuse?
Oh, I don't dare. She'd stop at nothing. And if it were ever known, the scandal would ruin him. Oh, you don't understand.
Oh, I do. It would break me.
He's worked so hard for his success, and no one is going to take it away from him.
You seem attached to this husband of yours.
I love him.
Did Deborah agree to give you these letters?
She said she would.
Hers is not a very forgiving nature.
It will go on, you mean?
Unless I can persuade her to give them to me.
Oh, she would.
There was a time when she'd do anything I'd say.
Oh, if you only could.
I could try. Where does she live?
44, Beaufort Hall Court.
Does Marley know of this?
No.
Mr. Ackroyd waiting for you, sir.
There he is now. Oh, promise me you won't tell him who you are, sir. Promise.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Mr. Ackroyd.
Oh, that's quite all right. I had these made at Dr. Jones's suggestion.
Oh, yes.
Here is his letter.
Yes, Dr. Jones telephoned to me that he's made a complete examination of you, and he wishes me to verify his diagnosis. If you'll just step over there, I'll have a look at you through the fluoroscope. Just stand over there, will you? You might loosen your coat and waistcoat. Stand on the platform.
Yeah?
Right. And pull back your coat. Thank you. Stand down.
Well, Doctor?
Tell me, Ackroyd, do you live here in England?
No. Abroad, mostly.
Yes. I take it you've lived, shall we say, rather immoderately?
Moderation, Doctor, is a virtue I admire only in others.
Oh, quite. Does it hurt you here?
Well, sometimes it's rather terrible.
I expect so, poor fellow. Well, you'll have to go slow.
Now, what do you mean?
You have what's known as an aneurysm of the aorta.
Well, of course, that's just a name to me.
Yes, quite. I'll try and explain it to you. The large artery of the heart is stretched to the utmost limit. It's like carrying a live bomb in your breast. You'll have to cut out everything. Drinks particularly, and, well, you know what I mean, you're a man of the world. Everything.
You really mean that?
Go on as you're going. And I'm bound to tell you in all frankness that in my opinion, there's little chance.
Are you telling me that I'm going to die?
I can only counsel you that the least exertion, the least overexcitement may cause that bomb to burst.
You should tell your wife, Molly, that I'm going to die soon.
My wife? What?
It would cheer her up enormously.
What are you driving at, Ackroyd?
Not Ackroyd. Voaze. Philip Voaze.
Voaze? Oh, you must be mad. Philip Voaze was killed in the war.
Incorrectly reported missing.
You are Philip Voaze?
I am.
And you came here deliberately knowing this?
I hadn't the remotest idea that Faith was married to you.
You've seen her?
Yes.
She knew you, of course.
She could hardly have forgotten.
She has forgotten. We've both forgotten the past.
Some of us are left with nothing but the past.
Then, for heaven's sake, bury it decently.
That isn't always so easy, Molly.
No.
Faith is the only woman I ever gave a hang for.
Gave a hang for.
Through my own fault, I lost her. Take care that you don't lose her, too.
What do you mean?
Ask Faith.
I'm asking you.
Well, ask her. Goodbye, Molly.
Where are you going?
If my health permits, on some rather vital business, which concerns Faith's domestic happiness.
What business?
A certain woman here in London has some rather fatal letters, old ones written by Faith to me, and which in the wrong hands might
Injure Faith? And what has that to do with you?
I promised Faith to try to get...
Look here, Voaze. Ill as you are, please don't interfere with my affairs. Where does this woman live?
44 Beaufort Hall Court.
What's her name?
Deborah Kane. But I warn you, Molly, you'll have no success with her.
We shall see. Goodbye.
I thought perhaps I'd better open another bottle of Hennessy, miss, before I go.
Yes. Well, you want to be off, don't you?
That's right. You see, I promised to meet me husband, miss. I keeps him waiting. He's liable to fall into one of his moods. As you know how husbands are, miss.
I never had one.
Oh, so yes. Well, as far as husbands go, my old man ain't so bad. He has his faults, but Lord, who hasn't? Good night, miss.
Good night, Barney.
Yeah, now, if I hadn't been and gone and forgot to tell you, if you should be wanting the lift, it ain't no use to ring. The porter's been took sick. The boy don't come on till 10.
All right, Barney.
Good night, miss.
Good night. Well?
I came to tell you I couldn't get the money.
No? You didn't try.
Oh, I did. I went straight down after you phoned and asked my husband for a check.
Then why didn't he give it to you?
Well, he said he was a little hard up.
Hard up. Sir John Marley. You expect me to believe that?
Well, anyone can be hard up at times.
When did he say he'd give it to you?
Well, he didn't say. I couldn't press him very hard. He might have asked me what I wanted it for.
Well, I've got to have it.
Who's that?
How should I know?
I mustn't be seen here.
Oh, don't be a fool. Come here. I'll get rid of whoever it is. You go in there. Go in.
Miss Kane?
Yes.
My name is Marley. Sir John Marley.
Come in, Sir John.
Thanks. Oh, Miss Kane, you've heard about me from my wife.
Oh, yes. But that doesn't explain how you've heard of me.
Lots of information gets around. That doesn't really matter. But what does matter is to keep that information within decent limits.
Did you come here to tell me that?
Exactly. Miss Kane, you have some letters written by my wife some years ago to a man named Philip Voaze.
Yes. Her husband.
Quite so. Her husband. Well, I want those letters, please.
I'm afraid they're rather expensive.
Yes? I don't intend to pay for them.
No?
I want you to give them to me.
Are you treating me like a child?
Revenge is rather a childish occupation, and as a rule, extremely dangerous. You're interfering with the happiness of my wife and myself. I intend to put a stop to that interference permanently.
I'm not easily frightened, Sir John.
Oh, I'm merely telling you what I'm going to do. It's your silence against my silence.
If I'd had a little less experience of men, I might take you seriously.
If you had a little more experience of me, you would. Give me your hand.
God, what are you doing? What is it? What have you done?
Just a gold pencil.
How dare you?
I want your silence.
Well, it'll take more than a gold pencil to get it.
There are many ways of doing what you may force me to do, Miss Kane. Some stranger brushing up against you in a crowded shop. A slightly bitter taste in your... Oh, you understand. We shall be playing on each other's nerves, Miss Kane. And I fancy my nerves are stronger than yours. Think it over. I am now going upstairs to see my friend, Dr. Smythe, and I shall return later in the evening for your answer.
Do, Sir John. I'll be delighted to see you. So you arranged this double-barreled visit between you.
How terrible that he should know.
Didn't you tell him?
No,
Who else could have told him?
Philip. Philip must have told him.
Philip? Philip Voaze? You say Philip told him? When? How?
Why, this afternoon, I suppose. I begged him not to.
You've seen him.
Well, yes, this afternoon.
He came to see you.
No, to see my husband.
That's a lie. It was you he came to see. You're still lovers.
Oh, no, he came because he was ill.
He came to see you because he was ill?
Oh, you don't understand.
Oh, don't I? You've got the man you call your husband. Home, love, all the luck, all the simple, easy things. But it isn't enough for you. You want Philip, too. You want a little excitement. Well, you shall have it.
Oh, no, please. You don't understand. Philip means nothing to me, nothing.
Doesn't he? You and he again. You and he again. It just wanted that to finish me.
Oh, no, please. That's not true.
Get out.
Please.
Get out of here.
Oh, no, please.
Get out of my house. Get out. You and he again. Oh, Philip.
Office.
Will you please come up and get a note?
Very good, miss.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Good evening, Freddie. A gentleman just passed to the flat above who looks like Sir John Marley, whose picture's been in all the papers.
Oh, that's right, miss. I thought I recognized him, miss. He's gone upstairs to Dr. Smythe's, miss.
Will you take it to him, Freddie?
Certainly, miss.
Thank you. Fleet 8,000.
Hello?
Is this the London Cable Office?
Yes, madam.
I have some interesting information about Sir John Marley.
I beg your pardon?
I say I have some interesting information about Sir John Marley. Whom can I speak to?
Just a moment, please.
Lady on the telephone.
City editor speaking.
This is Deborah Kane, 44 Beaufort Hall Court, Westminster.
Can't you give me your story over the telephone?
No, not over the telephone. Will you send up one of your reporters, please?
That is very unusual, madam.
This is no fool's errand, I promise you.
Very good. I'll send the man right up.
Thank you.
that I can't climb a flight of stairs, huh?
Philip. Philip, my dear.
It's all right.
Come in and sit down.
Thank you, my dear. I suppose you're rather surprised to see me here, aren't you? Well, upon my word, thank you, dear. This is rather clever little place you have here.
You like it, Philip?
Well, rather. Yes. I say, come here, my dear. Let me look at you. Well, you are looking splendid. Yes. Splendid woman, Deborah. In this life. Oh, my dear. Well, now, tell me, have you nothing to say?
Philip, you're drunk.
Yes. Celebrating an early funeral. You're going to die, says he. Snuff out.
Who said that?
Marley? Sir John Marley.
Then you did see him.
He told me to go and die.
What? He threatened you?
No. The threat here. Penny balloon is likely to burst at any moment.
But Philip, how? What do you mean?
The reward of vice, said he. Your fault, Deborah. You shouldn't have been so charming.
No, Philip.
You and the rest?
The rest. Face Marley.
Lady Marley, please. Lady Marley. By courtesy. Poor thing.
Of course, if you want to talk about her.
Oh. Still jealous, huh?
Still jealous. I know you. Did she talk about those letters? Did she?
What? Oh. Oh, yes. Yes, she said that she wanted them back. I say, dear, let's have a little drink. Ah. Well, now, this is like old times, huh? Oh, Deborah, you and I made things hum in our short while together, didn't we? And we will again. Won't we? My word, stuff that you women drink. May I have a cigarette, dear? You know, it isn't every man that can walk back into a woman's life and be assured of a welcome. Blackguard privilege. Well, what are you going to do with what's left of me?
Anything you like. On one condition.
Condition?
Say you love me.
Haven't I proved it? Being here?
You said it before.
Well then, for what it's worth to you, and what you're worth to me, I love you. Oh, Deborah, you're taking on quite a problem, my dear. Not an easy one. I shall expect everything from you.
I know.
And nothing in return.
I'll have you. And the knowledge that you need me. That's all I want. But I can't lose you.
Because I am worth no one's while to whistle away. And you would like us to spend the rest of my life together?
My dear.
Very well. I'm yours. And when I'm dead, you'll be able to say, mine was the most faithful lover that ever lived.
Oh, Philip.
Now, my dear, would you get me just one more little drink of this stuff? It doesn't seem to stick.
No, darling. No more now. You rest for a bit.
I'm so tired.
You go to sleep for a bit, dear. Is there too much light in your eyes?
No.
Oh.
Hmm?
Oh, darling, I forgot there's a reporter coming here.
Reporter? What for?
Well, I was jealous. I thought you'd gone back to faith. And I was going to hit back by exposing Marley.
Oh, no. No, you don't. Nothing of the sort.
But why not?
You've got me to think of now.
But that doesn't let her out.
I say, is this a sample of life with you?
No, darling, it isn't.
You can't attack a man like Molly without coming off worse.
Are you trying to defend her?
Oh, don't be a fool, Deborah. I'm defending myself. Do you imagine that I'd sacrifice my own comfort to allow you to make an idiot of yourself?
Then I do mean something to you.
Now, look here. When that reporter comes, send him away. And give me those letters.
What do you want to do with them?
Send them to Lady Marley.
What?
Enclose a note saying you have no further use for them. And sign it, Deborah Ackroyd.
Deborah Ackroyd? Philip, do you mean that?
Huh? Write it now.
I say you've always loved me. And she can go to the devil.
Say anything you like.
Will this do? Read it aloud.
Aloud. To you? You wouldn't understand.
Here, you're reading her letters.
Well, they're mine, aren't they?
Give them to me, Philip.
And you take your hands off.
You think because I'm willing to take you back, I'll stand for anything.
And won't you?
Take care, Philip. Filthy drunkard. Good for nothing. Good for no one.
Good enough for you.
Who else would move a finger to help a rotten shell like you? Not the writer of those letters you're moaning and shedding sickly tears over.
Shut up.
I'll show you who's in charge here. I'll show you, swine that you are. You beast!
You're...
You lied to me for those letters. But she'll get little satisfaction from them when she reads the morning papers. You and Faith. Oh, and I believed you. I believed you.
Deborah. Deborah, let's put an end to all quarreling. Come, dear.
Philip, my love.
Miss Kane. Miss Kane? Hello. Hello.
Page. Page?
Yes. Yes.
Page.
Coming straight up, sir.
Oh, Page.
Yes, sir.
This note was sent up to me while I was at Dr. Smythe's flat, number 52. Did you bring it?
Yes, sir. That's right. Just from Miss Kane, sir.
Is that the lady who lives here?
Yes.
Is she in? I've been ringing for some time.
She hasn't gone out, sir. At least not since I've been on, sir.
Do you think that she could be ill?
She was looking a bit odd, sir, now you come to mention it.
Oh. Well, maybe if she's ill, it would be better to,
I've got a key, sir. Perhaps I'd better go in and see her.
Oh, very well.
If you'll wait a minute, sir, I'll see if she's in, sir.
Kane. Miss Kane. Miss Kane. Here. I'll take her. Look, sir.
I'm sorry. You see this?
Give me, sir.
She's been dead the best part of an hour. Look out of the window and see if there's a policeman. This is not our affair.
Yes, sir.
Here. You're wanted. Something's wrong. Number 44. Case of suicide, sir.
Who said it was suicide?
I was just repeating what the doctor said, sir.
Doctor?
Oh, Inspector, my name is Sir John Marley.
Mr. John Marley. My respects to John. So you say it's suicide?
Well, the facts speak for themselves.
Facts, eh? Seaver, get on to the station. Have them send a divisional headquarters surgeon here at once.
Yes, sir. This note was sent to me upstairs while I was visiting Dr. Smythe.
By whom?
By this woman, I presume. That boy brought it.
Regent 8941. I'm speaking for Inspector Haynes. Woman found dead. 44 Beaufort Hall Court. Please send divisional surgeon right away. Beaufort Hall Court? Yes. Very well. Thanks.
Deborah Kane. Was that the deceased's name?
Sir, right enough, sir. She says to me, was that Sir John Marley as went upstairs?
She gave you this letter?
That's right, sir.
You delivered it? Who was on the front door?
No one, sir. I didn't come on till 10.
An hour ago.
This gentleman, he came down and knocked and rang and couldn't make himself heard, sir, so he sent for me.
You let him in. Answer that. Well, who are you?
My name's Hilda. I'm a reporter on the cable. I came here in answer to a telephone call.
From whom?
A Miss Deborah Kane. About 8:15, my newspaper was called up, and this woman, at least so I presume, asked me to call for a story
What kind of a story?
about Sir John Marley.
About me?
Oh, you're Sir John Marley. Good evening, sir.
Did she indicate the subject of the story?
No, she wouldn't.
Well, you've got the story for what it's worth.
For what it's worth. I don't follow you.
Well, Inspector, the minds of persons on the verge of suicide often have curious reactions. Now, I've been given an absurd amount of publicity lately, and being nearby, maybe she thought that...
I see your point, Sir John.
Then you think the story was that Sir John Marley was to be found here after her death?
That's obvious. Seeing that she sent him a note to the flat above asking him to come down.
A queer sort of satisfaction. Well, Inspector, as the case is now in official hands, perhaps you'll allow me to go.
If you wish, sir.
Thank you. Good night.
You'll be required at the coroner's court, sir.
Why, of course. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Wonderful man, Sir John. Great discovery of his.
Marvelous.
That's queer. Knife and fork reversed.
Looks like bad service.
Bad service, eh? Here, you. Was Miss Kane left-handed?
That's it, sir. Her right hand was practically useless, sir. She writes with her left hand and everything, sir.
Oh. Just a minute. See who that is. Yes, sir. If she was left-handed, what's the poison bottle doing in her right hand?
That's curious.
Oh, it's you, Hayes.
Good evening, Doctor.
Why, what's all the fuss?
Suicide.
Oh,
choose a night when I'm in the middle of a rubber of bridge. All alike. No consideration. Kill themselves or have babies at the most inconvenient time.
Look at that, Doctor.
Prussic acid.
Wonder where the stopper of this bottle is. Look for a stopper. Bill from Asprey. Lady Marley.
Lady Marley?
To one onyx cigarette case, 75 pounds. March the 26th.
Why, that's today.
Lady Marley. Doctor, you smell anything? I thought so. Looks like suicide, eh? Hanged if I don't think it's murder.
I beg your pardon, sir. The hospital called up.
Oh, never mind about that now. Is Lady Marley in? Oh.
John. You found my bag.
Yes. Thank God it was I, and not the police who found it.
Police? What happened, John? Tell me. Tell me.
I made it appear like suicide.
Suicide? Deborah?
Yes.
Oh.
This bag's the only evidence. I covered every trace.
You covered? Oh. My God.
And dear, I sent for the police. I left them there. And they're satisfied she did it herself.
Oh.
Oh, come, my sweet. Pull yourself together. I went over everything. No one will ever know. Tell me, darling. Tell me. What did you do with the letters?
Letters?
Yes.
Why, I haven't got them.
Darling, if we can't trust each other now, it's hopeless. Why, you went there to get them.
No, I tell you, I haven't got them.
Then why did you take a bottle of prussic acid from the top shelf of my cabinet? Tell me, why?
Mr. Ackroyd.
Philip.
Tell him to come in, children. Come in, Ackroyd.
I'm sorry to intrude at this late hour, but I'm leaving England in the morning. I managed to do what you asked me. These are your letters.
Philip. So that is the way you kept your promise.
Would it annoy you, Faith, to think that I had performed this service for you?
Philip, you must be mad.
Police Inspector Haynes is here, Sir John.
Police Inspector Haynes? Oh, tell him I can't see him.
Beg pardon, John. I must exercise the privilege of the law.
Well, I'm sorry, Inspector, but I have a patient.
My duty must take precedence.
Perhaps you'd better leave us, Faith, dear.
I must ask Lady Marley to remain. I'd like to know what she was doing in Miss Kane's apartment tonight.
What do you mean?
You were wrong, Sir John, about that suicide. We find it was murder.
Lady Marley was not there.
No. Perhaps you can explain how this bill to Lady Marley dated today came to be found in the dead woman's flat?
Oh, well, it must have dropped from her pocket while I was examining the body.
Did you give this bill to your husband?
Oh, come, Inspector. Is it so unusual for a husband to pay his wife's bills?
I should like to compare this bottle with those on your desk, Sir John.
Why, certainly.
Thank you.
One moment, Inspector. Perhaps I can save you a lot of trouble. Is this small glass stopper of any use to you?
Who are you?
My name is Ackroyd.
Where did you get this stopper from?
From a bottle of prussic acid, which was emptied into a lady's glass.
Why are you telling me this? I warn you, anything you say may be used in evidence against you.
The dying man is outside the law.
So, you confess to this murder?
Why, certainly. After all, I did it.
And arranged things to look like a suicide, eh?
Local fellow.
Ackroyd, I arrest you for the willful murder of Deborah Kane.
Now, Inspector, I've got to interfere.
One moment, gentlemen, please. I can't bear interference. As Sir John will understand. May I?
Inspector.
Wait.
Philip.
He's a very sick man, Inspector. I don't think you'll get him to court. Go easy with him.
I will, sir.
Goodbye, Molly. All right, Inspector.
For delivery at Bow Street Jail. Mark Roger. I was mad. I shall never forgive myself.
Why? There's nothing to forgive.